Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Today I'm starting in a rather unusual place because I want to show you this weird thing over here. This is very strange. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be the rope that's keeping that tent up, and it's supposed to connect to that rope over here, but that's clearly not what it's doing. So it's very strange, especially since I can actually walk on it, kinda. So it's kinda here, but also not really. And it's also like moving when she's walking across it, so yeah, that is a very weird little glitch over here. Anyway, I am back in Tamworth, so we can continue with our main mission here. I have actually done a lot of stuff in between episodes. As you can see, the well is almost completely finished, as are the artifacts. I need one more artifact, but it's just the floating paper over here, so I don't really care. And the one piece of wealth that is missing is that piece of armor down here, but I can't really get to it. At least I haven't found a way to get to it. It's like behind a door, and I can't open the door, and I haven't found a way to open it, so at some point I just gave up. But yeah, let's check out our next main mission. And again, after that I will dedicate one or two episodes to, you know, checking out some side missions. But we have a king to find, and it might be getting dark again, so if that's the case, I may wanna skip until morning. I'm actually not sure. It just might be cloudy. Yeah, I think it's just like a little bit, I mean, it's not really overcast, but I guess there is also no cloud in front of the sun, but it feels kind of dark. Anyway, let's talk.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
Okay, so I have to convince the queen to tell us where to find the king.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Birgit's hiding and
They
let
put
him
her
rest
in
happy.
the pigsty.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
Ceolwulf is a good man. I can see why you despise him. I'm not here to talk about Ceolwulf. I don't know enough about Ceolwulf to make that kind of assessment. I can see why you despise him. So I could kind of try to sympathize with her, saying that I can, you know, see her point of view. Or I could just ignore Ceolwulf. I feel he's not the important thing at the moment.
I don't care how you feel about Ceolwulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king, elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship?
Nah.
Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Well, that's very drastic, but maybe it's going to trigger something. Maybe we're going to play good cop, bad cop here. I mean, Eva clearly is the bad cop, so Eivor could be like the good cop in the scenario. So, yeah, let's send the bad cop away.
Out, Ivar. Now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceol's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Okay, well, apparently that worked. I'm not sure if it really was because of anything I picked. It's probably always going to end this way.
Does the caged bird sing?
Bergrid is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Era rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Clever of you to bring the heads. You nearly blew it for me. I don't know. I think he may actually have accomplished something with that. Like I said, good cop, bad cop, huh?
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Because in comparison to Eva, Eivor certainly seemed like the better choice.
Take everything!
Open your map to find your objective. The old crypt is in the south of Leicestershire, where the Arwe and Arne rivers join. Right, are there like even names on the rivers? Or do I have to look like... Ah, okay, we have some names here. Well, this is not it. Arne, okay. And it does join... Yep, there's the Arwe River. Okay, so this has gotta be it. There was like a very big crypt in this place. I've been there, I picked up all the treasures, and yeah, the armor is somewhere in there as well. So yeah, I guess that's where we need to go. I wonder if the soldiers will have respawned, because I'm pretty sure I killed them all. Of course I didn't find a king, so he must have been in some place that I couldn't enter at that point. Yeah, I guess I'll just fast travel to this location, and then I'll make my way over to Offchurch, which is like a weird name for a place, but let's go. And this is where the bridge is that he was talking about, right? I do remember. Yep, there's a bridge here. Okay, so guess I'll going to call my horse. My beautiful, impressive horse, and over the bridge we go.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Guess we can talk to them.
Take your horse and make the king sit atop his crown when he rides back. It will keep him awake and lively. Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
These soldiers are just passing through here, and no one seems to care, though.
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises.
Nah, I will kill them before I come here.
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Bergrid, ride straight there.
You're not doing a whole lot of securing here, because all the soldiers are still passing through. But I guess at the moment that doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's continue. On to off church. Oh, I may have just killed that poor animal. Okay, I think it's actually like right over here. Yep, I think this over here is off church. And it looks like at least some soldiers have respawned. Yep, we clearly have soldiers in here again. So I'm going to go stealthy.
Maybe God for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
Nope. They are not. So how many
Soon hide me.
guards have returned? I feel it's less than there were before. And I may not
Attack
wanna
on sight here.
go through the main entrance here. As far as I remember, there's better ways to get inside this place. Largely unprotected.
You're not wanted here.
Okay, well, actually there might be more people than I thought. Okay, this should be a good way to go inside.
What's going on?
And now let's start by killing some of them.
Briars might hide you.
You need to come closer.
Stop, you!
Right? Alright, I could like do a chain assassination. There we go. Nice. Okay. And while you're examining the dead body, I'm going to headshoot you. I mean, it looks like there aren't a lot of guards near the crypt, so I may just ignore all the other soldiers and just go down into the crypt again. And yeah, we have some new soldiers in here as well. So they definitely respawned. Oh, even the box has respawned. I remember destroying this box last time. So it seemed that they basically reset this entire place. Alright.
It's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Margaret?
And chain assassination. Nice. I don't really need to look. Oh, well, there's something here. Chronicle of King Birgit's great victory over the Ragnarsson horde. The Danes broke down the gates of Tamworth and snuffed out not only its people but its spirit. But would that spirit die? Oh no. King Birgit, brave and wise, would outsmart the heathens and escape their ravenous claws with what they lusted for most, the royal crown. King of Mercia he remained, while the poor invaders kicked themselves at their blunder, crying and cursing so loudly for their gods to hear. They severely underestimated the brave king who now laid in wait for his shining moment, the one that would define his reign and celebrate his great victory for centuries to come. Maybe you shouldn't write these chronicles before, you know, the whole thing has concluded. A little bit premature here. Let's maybe take care of this guy first, and then we will go down deeper. go. And there's like a guy with a key. There was no guy with a key before, I'm pretty sure, so that's some improvement.
I must be getting close.
Probably. Yeah, I see just 2 more people. Right. Gotta do like special assassination here. And I got key to the church. Yeah, this door wasn't available the last time. Pretty sure. Let's open up this one and now we can go through here. Well,
No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
oh dear. He's actually trying to fight me.
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
He didn't really put up much of a fight.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Alright, but before I go, I think that's probably the armor that I couldn't reach the last time. Yep, here we go. Leofrith Reprisal, Thane Leofrith. As per your request, I made some alterations to the Dane axe you brought me. You will notice the grip, throat and belly have been tailored to a man of your stature. Wielding it will require a bit more effort, but I'm sure you will get used to it quickly, and as always I've given you a proper sharpening. You will split hairs with it, so do mind your fingers. I hear this is the same axe they pulled from your shoulder. Fancy that. Give my regards to every Dane you cleave with it. Rusi. Okay. So, do I have that axe now? Oh, I probably do. Huh. But it's like, two-handed axe? It looks... Yeah, it's a two-handed axe, so I probably don't want to use it. I like my shield. Anyway, once I have picked up all the loot, we are ready to leave with the king on our shoulders. Letter from Bergred. The situation has turned dire. The filthy Danes have taken Tamworth from me. I am trapped hiding in a muggy crypt with no telling when I may resurface. This is unacceptable. The fate of Mercia now lies in the hands of my Thane, Leofrith, but I have no faith that he can succeed. He's a loyal red, nothing more, and is now best served as my human shield. Well, it's interesting to hear what he thinks of, you know, his most loyal soldier, apparently. And so, for this matter, that must be resolved with the utmost urgency. I am writing to inform you that I have called upon your loyal hunters, and rest assured, you have my promise that this favor will not be forgotten. The Lord King of Mercia. Okay. Interesting. Also, his letter is in stark contrast to the chronicle that they've been writing. It doesn't sound anything like that, right? Okay, now. I'll take you out of here. Presumably via the door that I just opened. Oh, hang on a second. I can see some soldiers standing on the outside, so I may want to dispose of them first. Can I just put you down? And if yes, how would I do it? Okay, just E. Right. Yep, there's quite a few of them.
There! I want that thing cleaved and butchered!
Oh, it's Tonna!
You crossed me, lucky dove. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
That's not what I expected to find
I'll send you
here.
back to the Ragnarsons in pieces!
I guess we have to take care of her now. Okay, let's first dispose of her helpers here.
Finish this now, you and me.
And now we can take care of her. Well, so much for our attempts to bribe her, huh? I mean, I might have been able to just talk to her, but I thought they were enemies, so I shot like one of her people.
That settles that.
And I didn't really talk to her. She did have like that speech bubble that you usually get when you can talk to them. But I didn't see it early enough, and I had already aimed at one of her guards. Alright. Well, guess she's dead now. I'm sure Eva will be happy. Anyway, I'm going to need my horse if I want to bring him back quickly. Can I put him on the horse? Hey, don't run away from me. I will need you. Okay, I can place him on the horse.
Ah! Get me off this thing!
Nope. That thing will carry you back to my friends. Okay, let's see. What would be the fastest way out of here? I guess to the right it is. Let's give that camp a wide berth.
You think you... Oh, my brother! Die!
Well, apparently we still have some soldiers around here, but I should be able to easily outrun them. Or do we have some that are actually on horses?
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it.
Well, I guess I will know sooner or later. But maybe I should just tell Leofrith what you think of him.
You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
I guess that's the way it is. Okay, bridge should be like right over here.
Hey, boy! This way!
We need to go. Fast.
Right behind you.
Burgred, you old beauty. I hardly recognized you there.
Okay,
Put me
now we're going
down.
back to
Only
Tamworth,
way
right?
you go down is with a rope around your neck.
They'll be coming for him. Stay alert.
Well, there's a zealot nearby. Let's get away from him. Oh, well. Yep.
Help!
Eivor!
So, what do you reckon? Should we fight? Or should we just try to outrun them? I mean, it looks like they're still following me, so I guess outrunning them is an option here. But I should make sure that I'm going in the right direction. I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. There's no more rivers between us and Tamworth. So if I just keep on that little path here, that should be fine. And if any soldiers actually dare to follow us, we can still kill them once we're back at the fortress. Well, we do have quite a few soldiers here indeed. All of them Anglo-Saxons? No, these are Danes. Okay, you can take care of
Here we are.
the soldiers.
Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
Okay, where exactly do we have to go? Through here? Let me... Yeah, this seems to be the right way. There we go. That was a pretty clean execution of this mission.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
No one likes a loser, huh?
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
So I guess now the zealots will actually attack me on sight and follow me even.
What does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies, nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a land to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
Well, you certainly give off a certain impression, and I'm pretty sure that is intended.
You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow.
Might be.
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
Why? Because he doesn't want to destroy everything he sees? What was Uber like? People change. If it bothers you, why stay? Yeah, what was he like before?
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
I mean, you can't blame him for wanting something else, maybe to build something instead of just destroy stuff. But okay. That's really not how he sees it. And another night well spent, I see.
Outdid myself again. Did I miss the crowning? He's worse off than I am.
Who is he anyway? Just some guy? Reach the longhouse. Okay, I guess we need to check out if the crowning is still on or if we already missed it. Let's have a look. Where's the longhouse? Where am I? This is not where I left off. I must have forgotten about the rest of this night. Okay, let's go back into the fortress. And yeah, everything is still kind of wobbly. This must have been one hell of a night again. Alright. That's the longhouse.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
I mean, I saved him, so I hope he's fine and didn't do anything stupid after that.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision that you are unfit to rule and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown?
Well, apparently, there it is.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Yeah, he's turning this into quite the show.
I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favours of these two-faced men. but I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You're not in a position to make any
fool.
demands.
Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you. Yes, yes. Forgive me, I do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
I'm still a bit worried about Leofrith and his son.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrith.
Yep.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Well, obviously, this was not the end of it. Okay, travel to Repton. Let me have a look at my map. Repton was all the way up north, right? I mean, I could fast travel there, but that might be problematic if I suddenly end up in the middle of town where all the soldiers are. So maybe I'm traveling to the pier down here and then make my way up. Because, I mean, it's possible that the soldiers are already in the city, right? So, not sure if I should just fast travel into it. Let's fast travel to the harbor and then make our way up there. Just in case. But hopefully they will not have taken the city yet and we just have to defend it. Alright.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Okay, so they have already breached the
Any
walls.
sign of Ceolbert?
No. Boy is likely cowering in a haystack somewhere.
Keep an eye out.
Alright, so I have to fight my way through here probably now and find Ceolbert. Alright. Let's do it. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. I hope you don't expect me to fight them all on my own. Well, I actually might. Let me help this guy over here before I continue. Alright, doesn't give me like any specific instructions at the moment other than traveling to Repton. You're still not revived. Let me do this again.
Thanks.
So I'll just try to make my way to wherever the quest marker is. Hopefully that will help me find Ceolbert. Okay, it's clearly over here. Also, someone needs my help.
My thanks, Eivor.
You're welcome.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrith fleeing across the river. He's chasing someone.
It
Okay,
has to be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
clearly. Search for Ceolbert on the Isle of Wives. The Isle of Wives, okay. Where would that be? Okay, it's over here. Which means I'm not going in the right direction. And again, I'm going to leave the soldiers to my warriors for the most part. I will just focus on the main task, which is to find Sherald. Oh, every now and then I can help out with a few arrows and so on. I hope this is like a way out of town over here. I mean, there's gotta be like the river and then I can just swim to the other side, probably. Let me take care of this guy. Okay. I guess this is the right place. And you lost your head. Okay, let's see. This is where I need to go. Woden's Eye. Yeah, I've seen that island before. Let me grab a few more arrows. Okay, now what? This is the place, right? So I guess I just need to look around until I found something. Okay, here we go.
He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrith. I will... Please! You do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Well, your king is no longer king.
Lay it by, Leofrith. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
Okay, well, I guess this is what it's going to be.
Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
You certainly are. And you have significantly higher skill and health than everyone I've fought so far, so I will give you that.
Not bad for a heathen.
Not bad for a heathen. I take the compliment. Oh, well, not sure what you're trying to do here, but I don't like it. Alright. Be careful here. He has some attacks that I find hard to anticipate because I'm not exactly sure what he's doing here.
You're slowing. You're a strong-willed thing. Bergrim's lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield.
Well, I can see that. But
will make you feel
you will die if you keep doing that. Oh, yep, he's doing that again. Not exactly sure what that is supposed to accomplish, but it looks pretty impressive.
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen.
Alright, that was another good block. And he's done.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or your king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
Honestly, he doesn't deserve your loyalty.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Bergred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise.
Good point.
To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Oh, well. That's interesting. Spare Burgred abandoned you. Pray to your god now. I think Eivor has a point. He probably wouldn't have fought for him if he knew that Burgred didn't really think that highly of him. Or maybe he would have, because he felt, well, he's my king, it's his right to think that way. I mean, that's possible as well. But I also think that Chilbert would probably appreciate it, and, you know, it might make a good impression with the Mercians if, you know, we spare one of theirs, so I think that's what I'll do.
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death. What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same.
Oh?
At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
Scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
I see.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on, let's take you back.
Alright. All things considered, this seems to be a good ending for
Careful,
him.
You're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
Okay, so I have to go back to Venonis and burn that scroll.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Abel. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Chilbert. This wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
You did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no longer.
Or maybe recklessness.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There is no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You're right about him, Chilbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
I hope I'm going in the right direction here. Okay, I think I can see the objective now.
Jailbird! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
No need to thank us. Just do your part. What happens now? Yeah, no need to thank us, because we didn't really do it for him, right? So what happens now?
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom.
Yeah, not really.
Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
But we have made some new allies here, clearly.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
He just picked that up from the ground.
Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That's good to hear.
Okay, well, looks like we successfully took over the kingdom. We crowned a new king.
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death. I should head to Venenis.
Yeah, I guess that's what I should do. However, the episode is getting very long, so I guess I'm not going to do it today. But I suppose I'm going to do it first thing in the next episode. And after that, I'm sure we will have some time to, you know, finish some of the side missions here. Because it seems that the main story arc is mostly over now.
Best tell her the good news.
Yeah, right. I need to return to Raventhrop after that. But yeah, for now, let's make a cut here. As always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.